Hello everyone, how you feeling? How you doing? Today we are going to talk about how to create a digital vision board. So I've always wanted to create a vision board. I would see these other YouTubers and other influencers go about creating a vision board, and I would always tell myself, I want to do that. But seeing the process that they go through in creating those vision boards wasn't the most motivating for me. That is until I learned about digital vision boards. According to Exploding Topics, we as human beings, on average, check our phones 58 times a day, on average. And the point of the vision board is so that you will always have your goals, desires, and right in front of you where you can see it all the time, right? So what better way to take advantage of the device that you look at 58 times a day than to make it into a makeshift vision board? So today, I'm going to let you guys join me on the journey of creating a lock screen vision board for my phone and also a wallpaper vision board for my desktop computer. So it's important that before you start on your vision board that you take the time out to write down your goals, both long-term and short-term. So what I have here is a list, and I've divided it into long-term and short-term. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so now that we've written down all of our goals, both long-term and short-term, and our desires, let's go ahead and hop into a platform that I love utilizing called Canva. We're gonna go and hop right on in and get started on working on our lock screen vision board. So come on ahead, hop on with me, let's go. Alright guys, so I switched out my mic for a headset, so hope you don't mind the shift. We are currently on Canva right now. As you can see here, Canva is a great platform that you can utilize to create a plethora of different types of documents, videos, content. It's amazing. If you don't have a Canva account, it's really super easy. Just go to canva.com, sign up, use your email address, your password. No, this is not sponsored, but hey, Canva, hit me up. Well, we're going to go ahead and click in the search field, and we're going to type in phone wallpapers. Then we're going to scroll down and click on the create a blank phone wallpaper. So we've got this blank vision board here. And so now we're going to go to elements, and then we're going to type in frames, and we are going to see all, and then we're going to look for just a very basic square frame. I mean, you can use any of these if you want to get very creative with it, but I'm going to go very basic and just choose a regular square frame here, and I'm just going to duplicate it throughout. So alright, and I think that is good enough for me. And now, what I want to do is we're going to add some pictures. And we're going to look up Hawaii. And then this is the amazing thing about Canva. You can find all kinds of photos on here. Now, just to be sure that you guys know this, if you're not familiar with Canva, if you have the basic plan, there are going to be some limitations to what you can and can't do on here. This includes the photos. If you see this little crown symbol, that means that you can only use that photo for the Pro account. And currently I have the Pro account. If you have the free account, it's going to have a watermark on it. If you don't care about the watermark, you can keep it. But if you're wanting to have a bit more flexibility, I would highly recommend the pro account. Right now, I'm just kind of breezing through this. I do plan on tweaking this later. And I'll show you guys what I ultimately wind up with. But I'm just kind of showing you guys how I'm going through this. I'm trying to pick a house that I would personally like, at least there. Then as far as money, wealth, that's something I want to manifest. There are a couple of influencers and people who I look up to greatly. You can add them in this board as well. There's that. And then just a couple of other dreams, like business woman. I like this photo. She looks confident. You can upload photos from your computer. There's an upload section here. If you click on that, there'll be a button there. You can upload from your computer. And that's really convenient. And that's what I'll probably do to fill in most of these other photos. But I kind of want to stylize this just a little bit for my phone. So I might add in some text here. And there's a text section here. And this is where you can get really creative with your stuff. Like I might size this up. And I might give myself some encouraging words like, don't give up. And I might make it white. Oops. And I might move this up a bit and size it up. And going, you know, and then just play around with it like that. But yeah, this is how you can create your phone screen, and it's basically the same process for your desktop computer. So we're going to go ahead and step out of this for a moment and just hit the home button here, and it'll automatically save your design. If you scroll further down, it'll have your recent designs and it'll be down here. But we're going to go ahead and look up desktop wallpaper, and boom, you have your desktop wallpaper that you can put on your computer. And it's basically the same process. Even here, look, they already have what could be considered a vision board. It's actually a collage, but you could use this as a vision board. You just click on it and you can edit it to your heart's content and just pop some photos in there like I did just now. So that is how you can create a vision board for your phone. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the finished result in just a minute. I know how I am, guys. I'm a perfectionist. If I had you guys sitting here watching me do this, it would be hours upon hours on end. So I'm going to work on this, and then I'll show you guys the end result in a bit. Alright, bye. So we're in my car right now. If the quality of this video looks a bit different, it's because I actually needed to use my husband's phone, and he owns a Google 6 Pixel Pro. So yeah, I definitely need to upgrade my phone. But I just wanted to show you guys this, okay? Check this out. So this is the lock screen. As you could tell, I didn't go for the uniform look that you guys saw in the tutorial video. I decided to go for a more chaotic approach. So as you can see, I have a picture of the money representing abundance and wealth. Don't mind the terrible screen on my phone. I'm gonna update it, surely. As you can see, I also have a picture of Kate Putnam on my phone. She's an amazing YouTuber. She is a brand strategist who basically focuses on brand archetypes, which is kind of leaning towards personalities, and you guys already know how I feel about personalities. I freaking love personalities. I added her on there, and I love her lifestyle, and I would love to follow in her footsteps on helping other people figure out where they want to go with their life and how to build a more productive life with their brand. I also have a picture of the Hawaii right here, because I would love to go on a honeymoon to Hawaii, or any sort of tropical area. I would be very, very happy with that. And then I have a message in the middle that says, it's backwards, you guys, but it should say stay consistent.
it's all about to pay off. Then I have a picture of my dream home, and then I also have Katie Steckley on my lock screen because she's not only a YouTuber, but she's also an agency owner, and she's very well versed on all things like social media, Instagram, and YouTube specifically. I highly recommend checking her out. And then I have another quote here. It's backwards, but it says, "I am deserving of everything I dream of." Yeah, my lock screen doesn't last long, guys. I don't know what's going on. Picture of my wedding photo with my husband because I definitely want to grow and build the life that I want with him. Then there's a picture of a couple with a suitcase and they're traveling, which is something I'd like to do with him, is to do some traveling. Preferably places like Italy and Japan, maybe Korea, things like that. Also, there's a picture of a woman and she's giving a speech in front of people. So I basically hope to aspire to be someone who is able to give speeches in front of others and be an aspiration to others one day. The idea of public speaking actually freaks me out. As an introvert and an INFJ, it freaks me out, but it's weird. It's like once I get up there and I get going, it's like I'm in my stride. So I don't know if anyone else goes through that or that happens to you, but yeah, I actually really like public speaking. Person on the end here you can see is Erin on Demand. I really look up to her as well, and she's also a brand strategist. Man, I really like brand strategists. There's another picture of my dream home. I would love to have like a back patio and a basement and a good backyard. And finally, I have a quote on the far right corner that says, "I attract money, I attract wealth, I attract security, I attract gratitude, I attract generosity." So that's what I have on my lock screen, and it looks great, you guys. I love it so much. And yeah, so without further ado though, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what it looks like on my desktop and let you guys see what that looks like. All right, without further ado, let's change it. Okay guys, so here is the finished results for the desktop computer. It came out really amazing. And the color might be a bit off, but it's only because I had to change the settings for my camera so that you guys could actually see the screen, or otherwise y'all see really bright light. But as you can see here, because I had more real estate to work with, I was able to add a few more pictures to the desktop version. It has the usual pictures. I only added an extra photo over here of a woman who is sitting in her office, and I just liked the vibe of the video itself. She isn't anyone in particular who I know, but just the boss energy that just radiates from that image is definitely something that I want to attract. And then over here I have a picture of a woman who's sitting by the poolside. She's got her laptop in front of her and she has a mimosa, you know, next to her on the table, and she's relaxed, she's comfortable, she's enjoying herself, but she's also working a little bit. I just like the idea of being able to still enjoy life while working. I think that's what this image represents to me, at least, is that the work-life balance and being able to enjoy life while still being able to work for family. And then this is me with the hopes, this little image right here is, you know, to have kids one day in the future. So yeah, that's the difference, and it came out beautifully. I absolutely love it. So each time I turn on my computer, this is what I will see with the same messages and everything. Alright guys, thank you for watching the video. Hope it was helpful. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Let me know how yours turned out. I would love to see how it turned out for you guys. And also I'll leave a link to Canva down below. So hope to hear from you guys soon. Be on the lookout, like, subscribe, y'all know the deal. And I will catch you guys later. Bye.